Let's go! What's the worst thing that could happen? Cool. Good be live, hey guys. What's going on? I'm Kings. Today we're playing some more EU4. Starting with pretty much where we left off yesterday, almost at the 1500s. We can start fresh if you guys want, but it doesn't matter to me. Alright, let's start Twitch and Kick and those guys. So let's start that right now. Get some of my tablet. Okay. So yesterday we started in China, and then we pushed into Manchuria and formed Manchu. Yeah, and we got the weird achievement, or not achievement, the weird mission that told us that we're no longer Manchu. We're not called later Jin. Whatever that means. Okay. Get someone tap real quick before we get started. Tablets, man. Take 12 million years to load. Hello? I think it's half loaded, but not really loaded. Okay, it's loaded a video, but it's not loaded the rest of the fucking app. Hello? Let's just close it and reopen it, because that doesn't make any sense. Like, it loaded the player, but then everything else is not loaded. It's like, but where? You? Back up, please. That one. Just load it. Jesus Christ, I'm not asking for a lot, just load. Notifications. Go away, notifications. Right. So, open, shall we? Okay. So, problem that we ran into yesterday is that there are several songs that are copyrighted in the whole music things of EU4's music. So, we need to turn off music. No music's allowed. Music is evil. Yo, music. Oh wait. Oh wait. What did we do last time? I think we were invading China. So yeah, we can do a time lapse. Let's see what we did. So we spawned right here. So you'll probably see Yan sitting here, but we actually took Yan's spot. So we did the random spawn thing, and it just spawned us on top of Beijing, pretty much. Which I didn't do on purpose, just kind of happened. You see us not expand for a while, that's usually us clearing out some rebel problems. Yeah. Manchu. Okay. Should we formulate later Jin? Still Manchu. 10 years. Goes Korea. Jin to Terry. That's not right. Yeah, that's not what it's called, Gabe. So yeah, now we have all these claims. Because we're pretty much we're China at this point. We're having money issues. We just got some of our money back recently. I think it's because we got our autonomy down. That. Knock all these down. Okay. Just deal with the rebel problems as they come about. So we need to get a port here, and then some ports over there, and then probably one port down here, most likely. But we are going to be attacking probably Yang now. Are you not? Right. Are you guys building anything down here? Are we building any ships anywhere? We are not, probably because we don't have any money. Okay, okay, they're already coming down here, so let's unpause it. Okay, so Yang is the guy we're going with next. That'll bring in Min and this guy. Or we go to war with you, and that'll bring in just that guy. call him in, that'll bring in Yang anyway. So I think we were gonna do it at one point. I guess before we got off, like we saw like the what it would cost to go to war with everyone, and it was like it was a lot, just a lot. So go to war with like this guy, call in Shang, and then Yang, and then Min, and then you got Diet Vet. They might as well just call in Diet Vet, and they might as well call in La Na, which is just right here. Yeah, no. That's probably good. Just all of this we'll take, and we'll just set some of these guys down here. So that'll bring in 72,000 versus our 80,000, 20,000 cannons. I only have one cannon among all those guys. Jesus. Have more cavalry. I'm Manchurian. Okay. I think we're just gonna bite the bullet and we're just gonna start getting troops. Like I don't care how far behind tech we get. We're still ahead of tech right now, and we have 1 point away from getting full mill idea. It doesn't really matter. Okay, so once we get that back up, we'll do that. So this guy can just, I guess, just start sieging things. Okay. And how many ships do they have? 3 heavies, which we have none. We have more galleys than they do. No, okay, these are. They just have more ships than we do. We're fucked. Alright, so no ships. No ships allowed. What? Yep. We do have some rebel problems over here. We'll deal with those later too. Okay. Our philosopher died. They're gonna tell us we can get another missionary guy, even though we're not having missionary stuff. Alright, so they have 30,000 troops right there. Alright, we'll just finish this siege here. Can we kill you before you get out of here? No. Alright, so just go ahead. 30,000 troops right there. That's not good. Now get a leader here. These are our banner guys. How many leaders do we have? 7. So we want to bring you guys down here. We'll probably bring these guys over this direction. We need to kill these troops. Once these get done, we're just gonna bring them over. Delhi needs me. Don't care about Delhi. Idea group. Okay, we're ahead of tech, so let's get some more things. So now our troops are going to be a little bit less expensive. So they go from having 4. How do we go from having 20 bucks to 4? City's looted. 27. You guys up here. Suzu loses even more. Or a bunch of problems. Alright, Suzu, you're just gonna hate me, got it. So when that guy gets done, this guy's not done, so bring him over here. This guy gets finished. Alright, let's go stop these troops. Die, troopers! Oh, they quit. Okay. Let's siege out this guy. No, it's not good. Navy tradition. What is this? This is Navy tradition to speak of. Oh, can you get over there fast now? Shit. You got there. Good job, buddy. So bring you up. You're technically winning this fight. Screw this guy, I don't want him taking my fort. He likes Quinn anyway, or King. Or technically later gen. Let's just call ourselves later gen, even though I know we're technically King. So with the Q. Um. So you guys are done. Probably piece you guys out for everything, probably. Just give me all of your land, please. They will do it soon. For the colonialism, I'm going to save points for colonialism. So, we'll kill those guys. No! I don't have the money. I don't want to go in debt. Shit. You guys are just auto siege. Go. You a weasel. Siege. This is the guy we're at war with, yeah? Okay. You see what now? And all your money. Nice day. Where are the rebels at? Over there. It's like, where are the rebels at? I don't see them anywhere. Just getting a bunch of stuff for stealth reasons. Chop that. Right, I was supposed to be putting points towards colonialism. Oops. Uh-oh. Did we just win against 50,000 troops? Did we just win 50,000 against troops? I think we just won against 50,000 troops. The stack of nothing. Granted, they were my banners. Probably helped. Sieging. Let's have you guys come down here, start sieging down actual forts. Please, you guys have. Siege forts, please. Who is you? Died vet. Oh, died vet. You went out? Died vet. Give me everything you own, please. And all your money. Have a nice day. Probably should have waited. Oh well. Please. Alright, we have another reform. Reform. We have church councils, which tells us the true faith. This gives us manpower recovery speed and one arbitration while we are at war with heretics. Truth-based demonic populations, max increases our air stats by 1 stat. We have divine blood. Influence. Choose those influence goes up. Temple rights. Temples and cathedrals give province 15% local tax modifier -2 rest. If it has that. Gives us religious unity and administrative tech cost, and then monthly and loyalty stuff like that. Our thing is because we cannot do anything with our religion. So our religion's actually really, really hurting us right now. I think I should probably go. Completely honest, but we just put a point in here. So I think the next thing we have to do is probably fortress. Idea is most likely to get the fortress cost. Probably should go this route since our We don't have very good religious anything. That's probably like tackle it. We're not doing so hot on these states, by the way, because we accidentally clicked give them 20% land for something. All right. 5% development and production tax efficiency churches. One arbitration while at war with the yeah. I kind of like the air stats by one, and then the Tons of the True Faith, which kind of like matches this, but I don't know. Probably should build more churches. We were going to build more forts, but I think we should probably. Why is this one 0-0? But it has the plus 15. I don't really understand that. I'm gonna put one in Beijing though. There. Ah, no. Okay, I thought you had no leader there for a second. Okay, siege the rest of you out. You guys need to go probably kill those guys here in a second. We have rebels. Oh my god. We have I think overextension issues is probably what it is. Extension 2, intolerance, because we don't have human cities. We have some rebel issues. So these guys are these guys here, if I'm not mistaken. Sure. What was the stack that was doing nothing? You guys are just gonna start becoming this direction and handle these guys. Okay. Let's go kill this stack here. Okay. I'm a fan of these guys, but hopefully we'll whittle down the navy as we piece these guys out and these guys out. Let's go kill these. What? Did they kill the rebels? I think they did. Okay. Let's piece these guys out. Yeah. Go away, please. Oh wow, we can't take all of them. If we do this, we can't take men. What did we complete? Translate North China. It gained us some local autonomy in some provinces. In provinces, just says in provinces. Let's say which provinces. Gain 25 legitimacy, which we already have full. If we complete this mission while having 3 stability, we will also get 5% crown land. Okay. We're not making any money now. So, song. Oops, let's caps on song. Then, Noon? Noon Hinterland. Was it Frontier? So next we gotta piece out is these two. I'm not a fan of losing money right now. Why are we losing money? Oh, other stuff should be going in. What is he doing right now? Where are you transferring this money to, buddy? Oh, he's collecting here. What an idiot. Budget money a little bit better. Okay, I gotta get all this worries up. Okay, this is the one province that doesn't have a fort on it. Of course it is. I say, oh, I can leave it so I can go and handle this. No, we're having rebel problems everywhere. Shit. Goddamn, I should have got humanist ideas a while ago. I was like, I don't need humanist ideas, I can just deal with it myself. Let's have these guys go handle these rebels. Oh no! I think we just got 3 rebels to spawn just now. Right there, under there. That's good. We're having real problems. And we now have separation. Oh my god. We should probably just get out of this war and just not deal with any of this garbage. Let's just get out of this war now. We'll probably peace out. Can we take men? No. Alright, let's just peace out for money. You know, we're still for those guys. Fighting. Alright, let's deal with these rebels down here. Let's say we're going up here and kill those guys. Then you guys will come over here and probably deal with rebels that spawn there. I shouldn't bite off more than I can chew, especially when I have a rebel. I think the real issue is overextension. If I get overextension, would have an issue. 99%. Can we just take all of you? No, your money. More rebels! Uh... We have rebels everywhere. I got this guy's finally getting over here. Okay, we're just having rebels spawn incessantly now. This is probably a mistake. Holy shit, there. Leave me alone! Oh, we forgot to core them, so we've been sitting with this thing forever. So this guy doesn't need to be here anymore. It's gonna handle those guys. There. Hopefully this guy doesn't. Nope, he's gonna get killed. What do you do? He's gonna get killed. You guys can sit down here, because that fort will take care of that. Hopefully these guys in half, they're already having issues with this. Not much you can do about it. This fort should take that down. So, yeah. I thought they were going to take that. They were going to shoot for that. Back up to 32 bucks. Okay, not sure why I went from negative money to positive money, but leave that alone for now. Question: should we just go? No one has technically colonialism ideas. Should we do it though? Should we go colonialism? I think I want to spend money on getting fort here. Cover this. A little bit in here. For these two, maybe one right here. Those right there, and then we'll have all of the. Besides that one right there, but we still need the forts from there. Alright, we only need one fort here, really. Okay, secure South China. Get 3 skill commandant. Discipline following advisor 75% cheaper. Discipline guy. It's only $1. Okay. Take him. We got this one. Enables decision enact rate clearance. That means all the problems in northern China, so just the rest of China got it. Enables the decision. Where's this decision at? See it. What is it talking about? I don't know. Okay, so we're gonna be sitting probably at rest for a while. Waiting for the issue to okay. Question is, do we save on monarch points to get colonialism? Because we won't get colonialism forever for now. Probably do it. Cheapest we can do is right here. Right here, which is right next door to me with Beijing anyway. As part of our thing right here. So I think we're gonna do it. Very similar trade, but I don't do that quite yet. We're going to get that last fort. Actually, we needed 2 forts, right? Oops. Yeah, this fort will cover these. And the next one will go out top one. What's our army attrition at right now? 87. I don't really want it to go any lower. Tech cost, we're not getting attack anyway for a little bit because we're going to try to get colonialism first. Can we just like make this go away? Can we take more land from them? Then we'll have more rebel problems. I wish it would tell me where the rebels are going to spawn. They spawn? It just says it'll, you know. It doesn't, I don't think there's a map mode. Is there a map mode? For estates, there used to be back when estates first came out, but I don't think it shows where they're at anymore. Because you don't get to choose where estates go anymore. I think this just gives it to them randomly. Yeah, there's no estates. There used to be a mechanic where you can actually choose which provinces had which. We're going to get right here. And that will cover everything. So we need to put right here. This will cover this. And I'll put right here, and that'll cover the rest of it. So we get 2 points. Alright. So they were the last ones, and now they're gone. Cool. So we can go back to what we're saying if we want to. Let's focus getting the rest of things stated up. This long home. None. Z. Almost all of this stuff we're reporting was, or we're stating up is stuff that was land we just took. We can lower the autonomy here once we have this stated. Alright, that's all the stuff that was below whatever. States. Here. Get closer. What else can we get done? 150 development in provinces of Culture Manchu. Okay. Time goes down. Wiser costs for 25 years. Okay. Capital, one of the following needs to be true. Has barracks. Do you not have a barracks? Oh. 850 bucks. Or to lose a little bit of legitimacy. Probably one more barrage ball 3 again. We'll have it. 39 up, down. Some of our castles are being finished. That's why. I don't really want to go below 80 or 75, so I guess we could technically put points into that. Always doesn't go below 75. We want to get that last fort up here. We've been waiting forever. Now we just need to build roads and castles. Not castles, roads and churches and whatever the production buildings are. Rain falls. And we lose money. Got it. And we get more tax, manpower, and tax. Okay. Alright, finish something. Mongol 8 banners. Okay. Capital has the barracks, so we gain movement speed. So possible Manchu banners is plus 10%. Gain Mongol as an accepted culture, or whatever. How much is Mongol? It's nothing. So we get it as an accepted culture doesn't mean anything. It has nothing. to the end of the game, so we're just 50 military power, which I think military power probably means more to me than having men. How many men do we have right now? We have a total of, nope, 120. I'd like to get more troops, but honestly, I think we can go to war with these money like super. I think we should just save money. Get our forts built. So bad. Stability. Interesting. Oh, please. The Han 8 banners. Mongol 8 banners, now we have Han. Han. Alright, so with these we get possible Manchu banners plus 20%, so we could have technically combined it from 10 to 20, so we made it 30. Or 100 military power. 3 professionalism. What's our banners in at anyway? 26, so 20% of that is what? 3? 4? 3? 3? Somewhere in there? Then plus that 10, we probably could have had another 1 or 2. We could have had about 30 even, so an extra 10. Is that worthwhile? So we have a full banner stack, that's all that matters. What does this do? Missionary strength. We're not doing anything with that. Alright, so we have another one. Form their artillery corps. Okay, manpower is at least 50,000. The power level is 100%. Total army size at least 100% of the force limit. Army size is at least 100% of the. I don't know what that means, but okay. All the following must be true. Manpower is at least 50%. Total army size, okay. And then to the end of the game, artillery costs by 10%. Which we have a. I think a form that gives us even more, right? What's our artillery cost? Manchu artillery corps. I thought we chose a form that gave us that, didn't we? Maybe we're not there yet. Oh yeah, here it is. Yeah, that's the next one. That's 10. 20% off. 4 cannons! Truce ends with these guys in 11 now, and then same people. Okay, so who do we go to war with next? I think we go to war with you guys over here, but we need to get our handy dandy fleet built. Gotta wait until we get some money. You've insulted us. Why would you insult a gigantic country that has literally just eaten like a large chunk of land within the last like 60 years? Like, why would you insult them? It's like, please kill us. We don't want to live anymore. Let's finish off colonialism, shall we? Colonialism. Now we want to swap this over to advancement. Advancement. There we go. I should get colonialism. Finish. We didn't lower autonomy. Probably should have done that a while ago. So okay. We get a whole buckaroonie for that. We get 10 heavies. And then we'll go over Japan. Zhang is looking good. Looking big and juicy. What about you guys? Did we eat that? Is this ours? It is ours. Shit. Random thing over here, just chilling. It's like, yeah, we're here. We're doing things. Oh, we forgot to put some stuff in here. Don't care about that though. We can't get any of these. Oh, because we haven't actually completed any of our D groups. Alright, so now tech should be cheaper now, or we don't actually have colonialism yet. Once we have embraced colonialism. Our admin guy is dead. The fact that we can't actually boost stab ourselves sucks. I think there's actually 300 points. Is there a thing for having 3 plus stab? Religious unity of, yeah, that we can never actually get because we can't get Confucian. Getting someone actually positive thing, never gonna happen. So yeah, we can't actually complete any of the rest of these because we can't actually get Confucian and we can't make anybody happy. But these are done. Okay, so this one is get please okay +3 stab, and then we need to get legitimacy up to 90, which we're working on. I get the admin and dip guy +3. We could probably get this relatively soon. We could probably pay him. The inflation guy with the we can get the yearly inflation guy and boost this guy to 3. It'd be kind of expensive. And then we get that 300 whatever, and then by the time that happens, what is this? Lose 15,000 ducats. Ningxia changes the development of the monument, the Great Wall of China to 2. Where the heck is this? Ningxia. Ningxia. Za. What is this talking about? The 2. Are you telling me this will go up? Changes the development of the monument. What do you mean by development of the monument? What does that mean? Let's save and find out. let's save and find out. I don't know what that means. What was that again? Ningxia. Okay. Yeah, repair the Great Wall, temple rights, expand the fortifications. I don't know what this does. It does do that. Garrison growth, local defense, attrition for enemies, garrison size. So we're gonna go debt because of that, because reasons. But that just saved us a lot of money because level 2 is $2,500 by itself, not including $1,000 for the first one. That's 3,500. So we're literally saving 2,000 ducats for getting these automatically done immediately, and we also don't have to wait for them to be built. So I think that's good. That's now we just got to pay off these. Interest per annum. That'll actually help us with our paying our loans. I'll just get the rest of these heavies. Now the rest of them we'll worry about. Innovative is decreasing because we're behind on tech. Yay! Don't want that to go up, so I guess we'll just deal with a little bit less money. There you go, you ally too. That little guy right there. Come there, and then I guess we'll move these guys there, and then these guys will just. That's it. Ooh, more stab, and I don't have to pay for it. Let's go. I completely forgot about the stab thing. To be completely honest, I just we lucked out. So we gain 2 admin. Success points over 6 points will be converted into 100 admin power. And we get 25 prestige. We need, okay. And then all excess prestige will be converted to monarchs, which it won't, so that's a thing. Alright. We can now get head attack on mill. And we also have mill points. So yeah, so when we get this up, we'll probably be able to get the next mill idea. Okay, make sure you can be switched out. We're gonna have to wait for those to finish. Okay. Incorporate Vahan just happened. Economy above minimum less than 10%, blah blah blah. That means global prosperity 0.5 for 25 years. Then we have one of the following must be true, have at least 50% army professionalism. Army tradition is at least 85 or 80, and then have an army equal to 150,000. Well, we don't have any of those. Professionalism only 28. We have almost enough of this. Maybe gain a couple more wars, or get or some more leaders maybe. It's saying you're too big for my liking, so you're going to go. Which one do I gotta repay one of my loans? I'll probably get some of that from this war here. We're just leaving him sit here so they don't funnel it that way. Speaking of which, did all the forts get finished? That's the only province I believe. Oh, wait, the province right here that's not covered. Oh, it's because these are doubled up. This probably needs to go. Ah, shit. Yeah. Not sure what we do with that. Probably build a fort there eventually. Lose advantage to gain it. Yeah, it's one of the rebels. Alright, their army's way down there. We'll probably split up. I like doing one stacks. Everyone's like, "Oh yeah, why don't you just make them a bunch of one stacks and just prep siege the whole thing?" It's like, I don't like it. Too vulnerable, in my opinion. Okay. Oh, my like guy that was like literally no cost is dead. Sad. We didn't get that event to pop yet, so we're gonna get that back. We're probably gonna figure out how to get over there, most likely. Unless they're sitting right here, which is possible. Yeah, that's exactly where they're sitting. Okay. NPC you out. Give me all your land, please. You know your money. 39 whole books. Okay. And then almost can pay off one whole loan. We have a tributary issue. So cancel that. Alright, tributaries, nobody likes you. I have that at -2. That's good. Okay, one of our loans. No way, it tells us of felt hats. We can go war with you soon. Oh, they're allied with everybody down that way. We got some little issues coming up. I'm not sure who the other guys are. These guys are Dali, which is right here. And these guys, I don't know. High Palm. That's supposed to be. Okay, it's right here. It's supposed to say, so I guess that's supposed to be Divet. And then we got rules for them that are apparently active, and then Mao, which is these guys. So these guys can pretty much handle all of these. Vietnamese guys are big. There's verbal stack here and a verbal stack here for both of them. Alright, so let's just start provoking people. I like to provoke people. What does that mean? Rebels have crossed the border. Oh no! Go away, rebels. No one likes you anyway. Let's go right there as well. And of course, we also got the forts that need to go there. Did we ever get the whole, like, do these yet? Did we finish an idea group just now? Oh no, we're 1.1. 1 point away. Goodbye. You guys provoke. Probably should have got these guys a little closer. But next. What's next? Provoke. Oh. Can we not core these? We've been sitting on that forever, not coring it. Am I for the win, Alpha? I know, right? We forgot to core. How could we forget to core? We're that stupid, yes. Are you looking pretty big? No. Who is these? Benjignor and Bahamanus? Those guys are looking pretty big. Muscovy has a different name. Funny thing is, they're oh no, that's what we mean. Yeah, they're not on here, which is kind of confusing because this is only like 200 development. So you're saying this is not 200 development? Oh, right, next idea though. Okay, next rebel stack. Get away! Oh, it's right on top. Get away! Next rebels, Vietnamese. Go away! These guys are getting a lot of work out. Killing peasants and rebels and stuff. What's it doing again? We're not losing stab. Government reform progress. Don't care. Actually, I could care, because we get that artillery thing, but still. Alright, jurisprudence ideas are now done. Our aggressive expansion impact is now even less. What's our aggressive expansion impact at right now? 93%. I think max is technically 90. So anything higher than that doesn't really matter. So yeah, we have max max impact on aggressive expansion. We could probably just eat everybody and not have to worry about aggressive expansion. Like, even with the country that we kill, like, probably don't have to worry about aggressive expansion. Like, 0. Min, we can go to war Min now. They're allied with Yang, which is right here. Can we eat all Yang in this war? Double, so is 46, so that's what? Yeah, okay, we could eat all of it. What is you? Yeah, okay. We can eat all of it. We have only one more. Ooh, our last heavy's been built. It means we can go for China! Actually, Japan. Since these guys are literally about to finish, let's just finish off China, and then we'll go to war with Japan, and we'll just eat all of Japan. By eat all of Japan, I mean we'll eat just one chunk of Japan, get some actual troops on Japan's line, coast, and then we'll just eat the rest of it. Call in like everyone, just like, we're gonna eat all of you. Because I said so. We're almost enough to pay off our next thing, and then after that, we can start dumping. I really want to get more stacks of troops, but I don't know. We will wait though. Pay off our debt. I don't like having debt. Alright, those are being built. This needs a fort, and then that one up here needs a fort, and then everything is covered with forts. Oh no, we knew we were alone. We almost paid it off, game. Now it's 10 ducats more expensive. Even though we have our only 1 point interest rate because the whole ID group we just took. I'm pretty sure. We haven't gotten this thing to fire yet. I don't know. How's our thing looking right now? Are we at 10%? We take out more loans. We could take out some more loans and embrace colonialism. I think probably before anyone. No, there's some people that have it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, a lot of people have it. We can't fall behind. An extra 200. We'll get that 200 ourselves. Not a third loan. Not a third loan. Alright, what are you guys doing? You guys have that final stack. Let's get a admiral. Let's go this way. And then we're going to go to war with Yang. And Min. And imperialism. And kill them all. Kill them all! Oh, come on, I took that, didn't you bastard. I still need you doing rebel suppression? Yeah, probably. Alright, so we don't have enough yet. Almost. It's alright. Embrace. We now have colonialism. Take that, losers. Alright, now we're massively indebted again. That last chunk of men. You guys over. What was your fort? Forts, I should say. Go siege the fort. And we just killed their entire stack of troops. 1, 2, 3, 4. That we can cover the rest of this, and we can just eat the rest of China. I know I'm saying that like Donald Trump. Okay, we can actually get an ID group. Or, not an ID group, but a tech. So now we're head on tech. Let's go. Speaking of tech, when's the next cannons level we gotta get? 14. We got a while for now, so. Okay. We have more debt, or with these rebels. Unknown, is that what that says? Um. We got 3 months. Happy little butt over there. No! Money! Oops, can't take all this money. Over 100 war score. 46 bucks, that's all we can take. Shit. How much do I need to repay off a thingamajig? 1,022? Over 100. Alright, prosperity for king. Oh, king! No. Alright, so we are in the Golden Era event. Prosperity of Age of Kangji and extends current Golden Age by another 240 months. Probably should have waited until we saw the Golden Age about to end and then just had that extend, so. Actually, that probably doesn't matter. Where's this at? Where is this at, video game? Oh, it's the last one. The Mandate of Heaven. Please don't give me the Mandate of Heaven. Mandate of Heaven is a Chinese invention that is up to us whether or not we should continue to practice or abolish it entirely. Abolish it entirely because it's not good. I'm gonna save. You get all these extra bonuses. Yeah, but then you also have to worry about tributaries and all that other stuff. And as John Mayan, having tributaries is non-existent because they don't like you. What's it do again? All right. Mandate of Heaven, which we did before Tech 10 for admin, by the way. Technically, we could get Tech 10 right now because we have Tech 10 for here. Because technically, Mandate of Heaven is right here. Alright, so are you guys there yet? Not even close. Oh, I thought that was supposed to be here, not here. Didn't this say it was going to be here? I'm confused. Oh, no, it was here. I thought it was a fort. It is a fort. But the game just automatically allowed them to siege the entire thing down without them actually having to siege it. They just gave it to them. Like, but my fort's there, dude. Yeah, but it's not really your fort anymore. It is now their fort. It's like, but that doesn't make any sense. Alright, we can give more stuff. King John. I misspelled that, apparently. And then we got, that's it, okay. We over our, oh, we are. Alright, so until we get courthouses, we're going to be over the limit. Alright, so we have excess. Probably don't need this fort, so the fort goes away. Then we're not going to buy any more forts. You know, one right there, and then this one up here. So we need 3 forts technically. We'll have all the forts. This still doesn't have anything on it. This needs a fort too. Alright, question is, do we keep putting level 3 guys in charge? Or do we get level 1s in charge? And just get more troops? We want to go level 1s. I still want to get the event for this to fire. It hasn't fired yet. Just waiting on that. Alright, so we need some of these. Not need that, don't need that. This could be good. That could be okay. Development cost, yearly inflation, reduction, interest per annum. We already have like no interest, even with all these loans. Like, look, our interest went up for a little bit and then it's now going down. So getting that is not necessary. So, how are the core costs right now? Core cost is already okay. It's higher than it's supposed to be. I think it's because invasion. That's why. Then plus we have the idea groups. So, yeah, having core cost is not needed. So we don't need this. So I guess we can go this, and that's our free admin. Wait. Okay, so now we and then we decide to go to war with Japan. Two. Two guys there. Those are allied to those two guys there. You guys are allied to those guys there. What about you guys? Are you guys allied to anyone? You're allied to those. These are allied to two people. These are, oh, these two. Ah, what about you guys? You guys are allied to Mori and Uchi. That was Mori. What about Ryuku? Hey, Ryuku, guess what, bro? You gotta join me. Okay. What's done? Let's bring you guys down here. You guys do not need to be up there. Let's bring you guys down here as well. Have them big pan. Chapon. So I think I want to take the southern tip. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go to war with them and just not call anybody in. I think they're all small enough where I don't actually have to call anyone in. I don't think I have to do that. Just take them, just use points and just eat them. So is this little island right here. And we're just gonna kill her. Pillaging everybody and bringing everybody into the war is probably just not smart. Because we did that once and we just lost all our ships. So, let's get another leader here. You guys come. Go here. Yeah, it's a pirate island, if I'm not mistaken, anyway. And then we'll have these three guys be just our Japanese invasion. Mongols failed this, but we will succeed. Okay. These guys. Take a walk down, okay. We can pay off one of our loans. One of our loans. I don't really care about the legitimacy. National Tamat. That's not bad. That's actually not too bad. Look, it looks like I'm trying to get away. Think again. Nice idea. Ooh, morale of armies. Possible value goes up, and we can also get admin ideas. Admin tech, sorry. And with that tech, we were going to get humanist ideas, so I don't have to worry about rebels anymore, because they suck. I think we're going to. Oh, we're already focused. It's like I was like, we're going to focus admin ideas, and it's like, no, you're already focused on admin ideas. So goodbye. Goodbye. I'm not sick. I don't need a fort here. Can we just leave a fort here anyway? It's an island. Ow. What this what about Riku? We're just gonna leave this fort down. I don't know why I just want to. I just got a weird feeling about having it. So you are allied to these guys. I think I'll actually call these guys, and then we'll just take them separately. Despise. Are you taken already, dude? What are you waiting on? Yeah, I don't want to do that. I don't like any of these. They're taking the land. I don't want to deal with devastation. I also don't want to spend $400. We'll take half of them. have something. Can I actually get there? Can't actually go there. Alright, so this war's over. Fine. Fine. Find your money! Oh, can we pay off last loan? We can! We're debt free! Let's go! We're debt free, boys. Okay. So now what? Keep going to war with Japan. This guy's who we're at war with right now still after that. Okay. Goodbye, wherever you are. You guys are allied to Oda and Usui, which is Usui. We're just gonna slowly start taking things. Slowly but surely, we will take all of it. Okay, the inflation guy's not here anymore, which... We'll just go down the... We didn't get that eventifier, which kind of stinks. Alright, let's get those last forts. Then it was that last fort here. That's all we needed. And then we'll focus on, I'm thinking, 1 or 2 more stacks. We just die? What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing? Get out of there! This war's over. Which would only give me what's actually available. Give me to 100, don't give me anything more than that. Okay, Jesus! Alright, we don't need all these forts. Fort. Again, I get a fort probably here, most likely. I guess I can't actually build that. Yeah. There's enough money. That last fort up here, so I don't have to worry about this ever again. Forts. Unless we wanted to get that fort way up there. Once technically we killed Japan, we don't have to worry about that island, that one spot ever again. It just depends. Where's our... Oh, Navy's coming back right here. You are... Oh, we forgot to take this! Oops. Yeah. We forgot to take that. This is not even Black Flag either. Just got blurries. Can you guys go up there? I know it's written something. I was like, we didn't do enough yet to get this war. Hoping that the only ones who are rebels right now are just these guys, but I think we have rebels here for some reason. Extension. Okay. Look at that weird. Here we have the next person we're going to war with, which brings in those guys. Goodbye, Noba, Obernama, Nanga. so we're eating them separately. 20. 20. And 91%. I can't really get our troopers over there. So. Hondo. I have my troopers on the thing. Should we just kill everyone and just hide my fleet? Because I don't really need the fleet anymore. Fleet's only really useful for like maybe sieging down the land or the forts, which technically all of them technically forts. We could just start sieging them down one at a time, and just eating them right then and there. I think I might do that. Kyoto! Start bringing in everybody. You know, I won't answer the call though, so there's that. Okay. So our fleets are looking like we have more heavies, we have more galleys, we have transport from the light ships. They have more overall ships, but the quality of ship is not as good. So we might be able to get away with it. We'll try one battle, or we'll try to have them out here and see maybe if that'll be enough. Is that guy done? Kyoto's done. So these guys were like, no, we're good. Okay, we're having technical difficulties over here. Okay, so it looks like we're having problems. Takeda, piss off. Bye, Takeda. I don't know where your troopers went, but okay. That is capital for this? Far away. So we don't need to get any more forts up, so let's get more roads everywhere. You roll as we see fit. New lands so separate from each other, it's kind of. The fact that my troops aren't next to each other kind of sucks. Let's go back this way, help siege. Okay, the fact they're going to get the capital back kind of stinks. I think we'll probably get this because they're all going to get off the capital. Oh, they are. Okay, oh, he will do this. Hilarious. And now that they already set their siege, that was worth it. Now my troops are next to each other. Ha! Take that, losers! You take this? Oh no! Nope. What about you guys? You guys wanna leave? Have a nice day. Where are the troops at? Forts. Worry's done. Can we not actually get there? Got the capital back. Okay, 70,000 troops versus my 30,000 troops. It looks like we're gonna win. Barely. Jesus. Alright, Owari. Have a nice day, Owari. Have a nice day, I mean die! There's a Owari. Killed yet, they just got stack wiped. By stack wiped, I mean eradicated. This thing is not falling right now for some reason. Okay. Sit on me now. You guys have not taken that yet? Do more rest right now. Well, they took that quick. How many cannons do they have? Stop doing that! They have no cannons. How the hell did they take that back so fast? I don't really understand logic. It's not doing anything right now. You guys are Dutch. I'm gonna go siege down Ando now. Armino's done. We take this. And all your money. Goodbye. Slowly but surely, we're gonna eat all of Japan. We're gonna have to go to war with this guy. That's it. I think he's the only one left. He's the one who did not join the alliance of all of Japan. You guys can come up here. Right, with that we have not all of Ashikaga land. But they're the last people we siege out anyway, so it doesn't matter. You know, do you want to go away? Right out. I think the war is looking to go back. This guy wants to commit suicide or something. I wanna just jump right into this. We're stuck up north, which is really good for me. I think the I think they're called Swaggy, but they're called Etso in this mod. CG. Working for both those. Holy crap! Look how fast the siege is done. What is that? 8 days? What about an 8-day siege tick on that? Okay. These don't have 8-day siege ticks. 25-day siege ticks. Why did that have 80 days? Ah! You guys see Jando now? Or just take it from him? Deal with more rebels! Deal with yourselves! Because they're no longer part of your technical country anymore. Just kill them. For me, please. We're gonna do that for each one of these guys too. We're just gonna go, yeah, I just don't exist anymore. Oh, these guys are. Yeah. Get them out, scumbag. We're just letting them kill each other. Alright, we are way ahead of tech on mill. Probably should have focused fortress ideas instead of what we just did. Oh well. With the money we have, let's get some more roads. Roads everywhere. What do you do down here for now? As soon as we get the rest of this, we'll be good. Is there really a fort here? Let's put a fort there. We're doing it, Ezio. We probably just kill you now. I think it's more than 11 troops? How many troops gonna be here? 13. Wow. I thought level 3 force needed 9 people, not 13. A little insane. By a little, I mean a lot. Of course, you'll siege that down before my guy actually gets there. Artillery cost, go down, please. There's a lot of these guys here. Let's just look through all this. Lookland maintenance modifier goes down. That's a lot for our people, for our troopers. They're just cannons going down. That'll be all troops, which I think is really good. Crush them! Oops, wrong one. Definitely not. The only one that has rebels right now are that. These guys. But when we, as we complete these ideas, we should have less and less. Oh, cancel. Let's just eat the rest of this. No rebels? Yeah, they do. Where the hell are they at? Where are all these rebels at? Oh, there they are. My guy apparently skipped over them, which I don't know how that works. Oh. Yeah, I'm not sure. Down here. And with that, Japan is no more. We never lose Japan. Only took me about an hour with that. Now we focus on removing these forts because we don't need all of these forts. So maybe we want to leave this one here because that'll cover those. Which means we don't need this one. Okay. We get that one here, that'll cover those. And this, we don't need Kyoto. I don't need this one either. Please. We could probably move this one as well. Keep Minos. Because we don't need this. This. Okay, so we're so good. Okay. Probably don't need this. So we need to actually add a fort. Right here. That's it. And all that. Made it in time. Good job, please. Get back down here. Roads. Okay. Okay. Spent $700 to upgrade my ships. And we lost another staff because our dude just died. Okay, we're really far behind on oh, yep. Okay. So we're making $66. I think that means we should get troops. We apparently need a organ pay for troops. Probably want at least probably I'd have three stacks down here, probably 2 stacks up here, and probably 3 stacks up here. The 3 stacks over in Japan will probably come over here, most likely, because once we have the no rebel problems, we probably will remove them. They only need 1 stack over here. Let's bring over you guys. Let's have 1 stack. Not you. But we do with a little bit of rebels until we get a little bit more ID group. Where is that last? Oh, right there. Can we lower time anywhere? We can right here. Okay. More stack over that way. Oh, do we finally get that 150,000 troops counter thingamajig? Green Standard Army. Yeah. We just gain manpower. So this one we gain just 1 in each stack for our leader. Later gen has enabled global trade. That's not for now. Okay. Alright, so we have 32 banners, which I don't think we can even have 32 banners, right? We can only have 26, so it's not anytime soon. Anytime soon. Polarize or popularize the banners is enacted. One of the following must be true. National focus is set to military. Army former advisor is at least 3. Has enacted +7 in government reforms. You're at. We, that's like here. So we're like 2 away. We just got 5. Hey, we can finally core something. Wait, it says we can. We can't change anything. Okay. Hmm. Okay, let's go and eat the Southeast Asia. Right? That's what it's called, Southeast Asia? Once these troopers are done. I should still have 50 bucks still left, like 49-ish. We're at almost 200,000 troops. Bearing Waiting just apparently fired. I didn't know that Bearing Waiting could still fire. Let's go check see what's going on over in Europe right now. I didn't know that Bearing Waiting could actually fire in the Shattered World. That's the first time I've ever seen it happen. Okay, so they own Aragon and Galatia with personal unions. Jesus. And they have okay Galatia here, so they own pretty much almost all of Hispania. Where are these yellow? Oh, it's Ward. Okay, so yeah, they own about 80% of Hispania. They're probably colonizing right now. I can tell. Hula was colonizing Africa. Marrakesh took control of that area. Serbia is doing really good. Probably Serbia. Albania is doing okay. Epirus and Macedonia are at war with each other, trying to get Greece. Bohemia took too much control of the Holy Roman Empire area. They're probably going to be butting heads with Serbia soon. Lithuania's doing pretty good. Muscovy is taking off. Sweden's kind of trying to get its cores back. Norway has all the scores. Jesus Christ, Norway's pretty done. They're having. We have a guy who's trying to get all of England right now, Northumberland, and has actually moved into Scotland and or took almost all of Scotland besides this island right here, and then is working on Ireland right now. I wonder if they're allied to Wessex. No, they're not. So yeah, they're going to be trying to go to war with these guys soon. So yeah, we have a couple people pushing in. So we got Normandy kind of trying to get control of France. Castile's pretty much has control of Hispania. Tunis is doing its North African thing. Alexandria is trying to get more Greece, or not Greece, Egypt. In other words, I think Germian is trying to form the Ottomans. Having a hard time though. Usually, I think it's Osman that does that. Crimea is pretty big. Kazan and Serbia are the two hordes left that exist. Um, these guys are like probably not very good. And then of course we don't know what's going on in Persia land. And then we got two big fighters for southern India, and then we have a bunch of little derps over in northern India. And then of course we have the Indonesia area, which is still pretty much about the same. Is Brunei over in here? Brunei has actually moved into here. That is actually surprising, and these guys are actually colonizing land because I'm pretty sure some of this is not colonizable, or not colonizable. Is not colonized yet. They're actually colonizing over here as well. Interesting. What's been going on in the world since we've been eating China. Okay. I want to get a full. Okay. Clears everywhere. Okay, so let's see if we move in. Do we want to do the whole declare on everybody and then start taking everybody, or do we not do that? That's not that bad. We might not even actually be able to do this. Probably can. Probably can take them here. Coastline up. Pegu. So I think we probably have to take Pegu first and then move up that way. We want to take everything. I knew that was gonna happen. Where's his cannons? Where did your cannons go? I think it split both cannon stacks. That's what it did. Gone. Worships back down this way. Yeah, probably have looks like problems if we do that. Roads. Where do you think you're going, my man? Don't think so. Get out of there. We'll face the consequences of dying. You don't be here anymore. Can I kill you right now? Yet. Soon. What do you guys think you're doing? They think they're doing, but they're not going to be doing it for very long. Pretty sure I'm going to have problems with my ships, with their whole not being able to support being that far out from my ports. I don't have any attrition issues. Alright, well, be that way then. I think some of these guys are actually at war with each other. Nope. Who are they fighting against them? I don't know. You take old Mong Yang yet? Or Mong Mao? Mong. You? I just want a pawn. Okay, I'm just getting confused. Wait, what? Waiting for these forts to go. Ah, we gotta get to 70. Can we seriously start sieging these ones? Use Pegu. We're over by 2. Damn. Let's wait for those before we finish the rest of that. Oh, here it is. Conquer the somebody. The dependencies are now up. I'm getting stabbed, apparently. Oh, we're finally getting some aggressive expansion, even though we have a 95% aggressive expansion decay. Finally getting some people that are upset. Just a smidge. So, just other people are going to be eating. No big deal. They're going to actually form a coalition against me. Think it'll happen? Maybe we have some tributary issues. I want to eat you! I got 5-year truces with those losers. Damn. So now the only guy I have to worry about is this guy down here. Is ally too. Everybody else is pretty much left up here. And last but not least is this. Here we go. Mine. Let's see the aggressive expansion we gained for just conquering all of that. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people upset. Just 6, no big deal. Alright, we're gonna have some probably rebel issues. Let's focus on the rebel issues for now. Go over here, game. I'm trying to core some of this stuff back up. Okay. Take goes these guys over here. It's underneath that 100. What about this anymore? Get out of here. And all the rebels just disappeared because the overextension just went away. We still have some right here, and we still have these guys over here. I'll go away once my overextension just disappears. If not all of it. Okay, let's look at the castles. Or forts, whatever you want to call them. Okay. So this one probably doesn't need to be here. Probably need to put one right here. Here. Got the spot for it. So that'll cover these. I probably need one right here. Covers all that stuff. Okay. Pretty sure one of these will cover the fort. Yeah. Alright, so we're making 71 bucks now. I think I'm gonna get my another stack over here because I wanted 3 stacks. But like having 3 stacks on each like progression, or I guess theater, I guess you could call it. So these 3 can then push up into this direction, and then we'll have probably one more stack here, and then these 3 will push into this direction. And these 3 will just focus on this area. Yeah, focus on this area here. Then we have the guy that's sitting up here that's just doing stuff. Handling rebels. Rebel things. Alright, so do we leave these guys to kind of linger, or do we just go and re-kill everything down here? Why not? Ava is these guys. Dang. Ayuthaya is right here. I think these 2 won't be in this war. Oh, I should have done imperialism. Why didn't do imperialism? No. That was a mistake. Another mistake. Another stupid mistake. Where are you guys going? I told you. Oh, we're just doing that for some reason. We're just doing weird things. So everyone's gonna go down faster. Nice. I'm gonna go and start knocking some of these troopers out. It's one less thing to worry about. Once they take that at some point. We lost. Really? Right. We should come back up, try to get the capital back. Yeah, they fled immediately. Yeah, we don't want anything to do with that. Okay. Oh no, they're thin. Okay, well, look what just got finished. Their siege did, not my siege. That's it. Okay. We have all our +1, whatever those are called, done. Let's move in down to here. Why do they siege this down knowing it's gonna get retaken? Please explain. Why did you do that, kid? Best idea. Our religious unity's now at 50%. I don't think we're gonna be getting I don't think we're gonna be able to get another religion at all. I think we wasted our opportunity to do that a while ago. There's nothing we can do. I think we're just gonna take this, get our extra morale of armies and stuff like that. Missionary, maintenance cost, all that stuff. And hire advisor. Alright, this guy will come back down here and siege out the rest of Bio. People are gonna hate me. Oh no, what will I ever do? It's not like I ever have a negative 1,000 opinion modifier. He's like, oh no. Oh no. Oh shit. Oh, gain a general. I don't really need. We'll gain him. What is going on here? Renaissance genius. Renaissance is over. I guess not. 1,600. The administrative cost, dip mill, idea cost, or just cash. 100 admin, so let's get that. So our cost now is 284, which is less than an idea. Alright, so we sell Lang's. Where's the. All the ones we're with is just Ava, really. So let's go and Ava. Ava and this guy. Alright, so we can peace out Yaithaya. Hi. Being forward still. Don't want to piece anybody out until we get those cores finished. Die, loser! I'm gonna go up this way. Siege out these last two provinces down here, so I don't have to worry about him pushing back up this way. Or pushing back down this way, I should say. Oh my god, you're still alive, bro? How are you still alive? Go away! Sometimes if I think over that in the game's I don't care. A few more left and we have all of those. And we switch back over to probably temples. Alright, let's peace out. Where you are. Money. It's a little guy. Money. For those. How much for Ava? Can we even take all of Ava? We cannot. I'm close. Why don't you allow me to go over some over here? Oh, it's 108. Damn. When those finish coring, we'll take the rest of Khmer, and then we'll be done with this. Oh my god, that fired so fast. I was hoping we'd bank on not having that fireball. What's the military leader? People are upset that we were at war. Oh no, call for pizza. It's all the point 10s. Now we can focus on temples. Temples. No! Really? With all my unjustified demands and war score costs, I still can't take everything? How much is their entire country? 125. It was my stuff that I'd be able to do that, but I guess not. Take their coastline. I don't have any passes. Alright, so I love when we have full humanist ideas. I don't have to worry about rebels anymore, so I don't have to keep these troops here sitting and doing nothing. Honestly, probably should get humanist ideas almost every time beginning. You never have to worry about the rebels anymore and just kill everyone. I no longer have to stop doing what I want to do for rebels. I can just kill everyone. Alright, so now we gotta fix this. It's everywhere. Okay, that's sailors. Howdy, money. Should we leave this area alone for or just a smidge, and then go to war up here? Hey, Sabir. He's a tributary of Kazan. Oh. Hey, Chaksa Shah. You're allied with a bunch of Persians. I wanted to just like get all of this area here, and then just kind of like push over into India. I don't really want to deal with. Russia exists. Look how small they are. Russia exists. It's third biggest. Kazan is 11th. Kazan looks bigger. Okay. Who will you? Kazan will answer. Actually, they won't. I guess what? Okay. Guess we'll just eat you, and we'll take Kazakh. And read upside down. What about you? You were not allied to anyone. So die! You're there. Before they're in that fort right here. Not doing that yet. These guys are black flag, randomly sitting there doing. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing. Take this! 50% chances and we're failing over and over again. Let's take that last fort. Not last fort, but last province. Alright, that's all that land. Alright, we're way behind on tech. I think before we take this land here, we should probably just take tech. Alright, we just got something. Fall of the Oirat just ended. Okay, we gained a general. And that is all of this. All of this is done. That's this. But we can't do this until we have capital of at least 20 development. We don't have 20 development? 20 development and then also a courthouse. Savings. We gotta get a bunch of those at 1.10. What are you guys doing over there? Where'd you guys come from? these guys go? They're going all the way up like that. Like what? Like what? What? There's something else. That's that thing. That's that thing. That cost for 30 years. More admin costs, modifiers. How much does admin cost now? 250. Wow, we're gonna catch up so fast. They want to get another tech before we even core anything else. I'm just gonna stay in this warp a little bit. I just made a fuck ton of that. Make sure those troops aren't just randomly over here. Okay. Well, relaxation. Yeah. More money. All right. Yeah, I think we're just gonna sit here and wait. So probably maintain port. So this will cover this right here. Port costs how long to build? 29 months. We're just gonna wait. No rebels, dude. Okay, I love humanist ideas. They're so good. I don't know why I keep fighting myself. I should get humanist. Yeah, I can probably deal with the rebels. Just so much easier not dealing with rebels. When people are upset. What will I ever do? How much for the next deck? 290? There. In professionalism. Wait, how did that go from 290 to 400? Wait, a few more temples left to go. We'll have all the temples we need. Go through here. What needs a fort right now? Two provinces. Zergrif's expansion looking over here. Is this still really bad? Only these guys are. These guys aren't even pissed. These two. I just took all this land all next to them. Like all of this land is just gone in a matter of like a decade, and then like I don't care. These guys are like, we hate you. We killed all our friends. Like yeah, they deserved it. They deserved it. They didn't. They didn't. They didn't exist. They didn't need to exist. Yeah, I love how we're just animist and we just can't do anything. Speaking of which, we haven't actually done anything for this in a while, but that's just going up on its own without me touching it, so we're just not dealing with it. It'll go up on its own. Or this will cover nearly all of this area here. I'll just probably delete that when we get that. Here next. We still don't even have fort ideas yet. I don't think the fort minutes even less, which is the next idea group we get, which we'll be getting now. Okay, cool. So we're not technically caught up fully yet, but we're not behind, which is what matters. And now we start putting points into fortress ideas. Kazan, you don't really exist anymore. Uh, Osaka's right, or Mizuki Gazi Kumuk. I can't pronounce any of these names, man. What about you guys? I can't pronounce anything. Okay. Uh, probably a fort somewhere right here. It's already being built. The troops these days have 40,000. There has to be a fort right here somewhere. There is. There we go. There's the blow. I'm not getting down to here. I don't know. Unless there's like a path down this way, which there might be. Let's have two forts problems here. I fucking knew it. I hate these fuckers, dude. They're like, I'm just gonna go all the way out here and then come over here and be an asshole. Well, fuck you. How did they siege that down so fast? How many cannons do you guys have? 7,000 cannons. I'll get too. Die, losers! Hey, who said you could take that? Said who? Who said? We still win this. You know, they just like, we're just gonna go out into the wasteland. Nothing to do with any natives whatsoever. How is that even possible? No one's taking fortress ideas? Because we're getting innovativeness for that. Not a fan that we don't have high innovativeness by now. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna actually be able to get down to here. And once we take Kazan, I think we're gonna call this area good for now. What the hell? The Abbasid Caliph will be seated in Beijing. What the fuck? The Caliph at our mercy. It seems that today fortune has favored us. The Caliph, a symbol of piety and prosperity for the Sunni Muslim world, has fallen into our hands upon the capture of the city where he resides. He was residing in Kazan? What? Humiliation is the least of the worries to the Sunni blasphemers. For now, we must decide what to do with him. Should we keep hold of him and make the Muslims pay for his freedom? Should we bring him to our own Holy Father for his own opinion and judgment? Perhaps we keep him for ourselves to control and further humiliate the Muslims, or even put him to the sword. No matter what we choose, this is a momentous occasion in history, and we have effects, and the effects of what we do will ripple throughout the world. Why do we want to? Why the hell is Kazan have the leader of the Caliphate of the Sunni world? I guess they're probably the biggest Sunni, most likely. Holy crap. Where did these guys come from? They just ate all of Serbia, unless Serbia was them and then changed country tag. That's probably what happened. They ate Bohemia. Bohemia no longer exists. Hungary ate the rest of Bohemia. But you think it would be Tunis or Marrakesh, or one of these Egyptian or Arabian countries? No, it's Kazan. Alright, so do we keep him hostage? Which allows us to have him seated in Beijing. I don't know what that does for us. This will be able to ransom him away to Sunni, or ransom only happens at peace, and the sooner we return to the peace, the better. If nothing is done, he might flee. He'll just flee? Okay. Gain 20 power projection, which we have not had power projection forever, but we'll lose it immediately anyway, so there's no point in getting this. Symbol of the Sunnis, execute him! Make him beg for mercy and serve the emperor. 10 power projection. Every Sunni country hates us, which they already do. Don't touch him. He doesn't I don't fully understand what the difference is. We'll do that one, so he'll still be seated in Beijing, and then we'll just, I guess if we ever get the chance to ransom, we'll just do that. We'll just do that. I really kind of want to focus on India and the other area. I don't really want to go into Europe quite yet. I should like to see if they're sieging any of this shit down. They are. What the fuck? Like, I hate this. We're just gonna go out here and do things. Gotta leave a stack out there just because you never know where they're gonna go. Because they're just going everywhere. Okay, we have new stuff. Okay, what are these further ones? Expansion of tolerance. Improve relations. Heretics and heathen provinces do not give any penalties. What do you mean by don't give any penalties? Cost of enforcing religion. Combat penalty when landing. More advisors. Not received. We're just going to go our default other religions because we're animist and everybody else is not religion. So. We're just going to merge all these guys and split them in half. Hey, we're now finally ahead of tech. Let's go! Ahead! What you lost? Okay. And let's just take as much land as possible. I'm sure Russia just can't take whatever the hell they want. We'll just take this. They're surrounded. The people are going to get upset. Always upset is Sartarov. Alright. When these fully core, that won't be upset anymore, so it doesn't really matter. Jesus. Oh, all our temples are done too. So now we can focus on roads, and we can upgrade our roads even further. Let's go. Level 2 roads, baby. Level 2, level 2. Usually is it present in Beijing at university, and if it is, gain 1 plus. We just gained a free university. Yeah, okay. Beijing. Courthouse, dirt road, school, which I'm guessing is the university. Which we don't get until level 17. We have our, what does it give us? Development cost and possible number of buildings. So yeah, we are tech 12, so that's 5 levels ahead of us. And we just got it. That's a little insane. And once we get to this, dude, the cost of our forts, which is 32, is going to go down pretty heavily. Alright, we're going to stop forcing ourselves over that way. We don't really need troops over here anymore, so let's bring these guys back down this way. We'll conquer them too. There's some people who now have 10, so we're going to Alright, let's focus on some fort problems. The forts that are the lack of forts up here in this area is what's really the big deal, because they don't build forts over here because they're stupid hordes. So the perm area. This perm? No, this perm. One of these are perm. It doesn't really matter which one I put it on. It's still cover the same length. Right. That'll cover all that. And then we need one right here. Forts. Forts are costing us right now 32 bucks. Now they're costing us I don't think that number's right. 30% of 32 is not $20. Let's find out what our overall fort maintenance. 90%. Oh, okay. So that better fort administration, reform regional forts, reform grant noble castle rights, monarch. Or that's our okay. We also have that one guy trading in marble. Apparently, we trade more marble than anybody else. That's why we have that one. So, if we didn't have this guy, we'd lose that 15 extra, so it'd be at 75, right? What's the whole cost of just straight up forts? How much do forts cost me? Where's forts at? Fort maintenance is just 10 bucks. What is it without it? It doesn't tell me what the actual number is. It just says these are what each one costs technically. Okay, well. So we now have access to Russia, and they're the third biggest, and they are allied with Moldavia, which owns almost all of Poland, the southern half of Poland anyway. Yeah, so allied with Kiev. They're allying with a lot of people. I don't like how many people they're allying. Alright. So Russia's actually number 2. So we would have to probably go to like 3 wars with these guys to eat them. Yeah, 3 wars exactly. A little bit less than 3 wars, probably 2.5. We still have to go to that 3rd war just to finish them off still. But yeah, once we kill them, the next biggest is Castile, which is way over there. But we kind of like just wait and like try to finish off all the hordes, but we still have a little bit of Kazan left, and then we have Sartova and Crimea. I don't think are these guys still? I think so. I don't think they're forward. Then of course you have the random provinces that exist over here doing whatever the hell they're doing. Okay. So I want to kill the rest of you guys. So truce with Khmer's the only one that's still up. So truce with you until 51, which is forever from now. I was hoping he would get an alliance. Doesn't look like it's gonna be the case. But they're allied with Tondo, which is here. They're allied with no one. Oh no, they're allied with Khmer, which means we can just go kill you and then take Khmer at the same time because they're idiots. Got it. I'm making $90 a month now. Kind of a lot. There. We get these 9s. I think the road's probably more important. Okay, these cost 180. Which is double, I think, what the roads cost, which is 90. Yeah, double. That Khmer will be gone. Can I put this here? Oh, they're building a castle. Oopsie. Almost like force limit. You're not the leader, dude. What is the problem? What's your problem? What's your major malfunction? It's not actually. Yeah. Wasn't that going a little bit faster? It's like, oh, yeah, that's right. It's not a port. That makes sense. Get away. Alright, who is upset? Those people all the way over there. Yep. Not real people anyway. But 140 is the cheapest. Still goes up to 180. Even with building it on top of a place that already has a road, like these places already have a road for 180. We can now intervene with a war. We could join Sweden and Brandenburg. No, we would be joining. Okay, no, we'd be joining Russia. I don't want to join. Let's go and take the Philippines. We'll take this, and then we'll add the Philippines to this war as well. Since we'll have a troop over there, we'll just go and kill the Philippines. That's good. That's good. I want to get 8 cannons everywhere. I'm probably going to move it to 10 cannons everywhere. Did I do that? I don't think I have a force limit for that. I have a force limit of 11. And I got like 10 cannons everywhere. That'd be 6, 12, so that'd be already over just 2. Alright, so this one gives me. Oh, okay, that's already done. So 6. Here's 6. This one gives us Doctrine of the Adaptation. Um, repair, great steering. I don't care about any of these. Your costs go down. I don't care about the navies. Like at all. I don't do the navies. I just need a ship or just like what the hell do I have you guys? You guys need to just then you guys can get split up. This war's almost over. This guy decides to get here. Because they're allied to my never forget. Oh, that actually put us over the limit. They're still building a castle right now. This guy right here is still building a castle. Oh, it's almost done. Like, what are you doing? We're doing things and such. They're still doing something. This guy's doing this. I don't know the mic word anyway. Alright, so I think we need to focus on pushing that way now. Yes, thank you. We needed better whips for our slaves. That's the thing we needed. How did you know, game? I wouldn't call him Brunei. This isn't a gigantic mistake. That's like all of Indonesia. Did I just call him all of Indonesia? No. We'd probably take the Maldives. Oh, not Maldives or India. The Mayas, and without having to need to do that. I know. Jesus. You guys are just gonna get a leader and just have you protect trade in Beijing because why not? Just go do your thing. Give me money. Get some of those guys going. Who's coming from? How far are we at attack? Obviously, we get a couple of points in here. Probably 2 more. Oh, more. This will make our artillery cost even less. Hey. Oh, close right now. Oops, you. I want to spend $1,000, so it's a no-go for me, no. Money. We have this, apparently. I'm gonna put these forts up here. Go away. Who you ally to? Nobody. Guess what, bud? You're gonna take all the Philippines. Because I said so. Which of these freaking... This is almost back up to 30%. We're getting actually pretty close to that. We have 2 core cost things. We don't need any of these. We don't need any of these. Okay. I thought we killed all of you. The fact that we didn't upsets me. Oh, this is just land? Okay. Yes, it is. I thought it was just an island all on its own, but no, apparently it is connected. Apparently don't have 13 troops, because apparently you need 13 troops to siege things down now. Okay. Really want to get courthouses everywhere so I can get more states. What is this? Oh, an affair between the Empress and national scientists. Bribe the national scientists to leave court. Is executed. That really is going to affect our thing and all. That's what you get for having sex with a woman. You die! Come on, buddy. Okay. Please don't be allowed to Brunei. We're gonna pretty much take all the Philippines right now. That's all of this. I'm gonna do. I'm gonna bring a snack. You guys can kill them. Over here, please. I gotta really bring my troops, my ships back over that way. I hate you people. You down there yet? I'm slowly making their way over there. They're just trying to go over that direction. The printing press now exists. Alright. Let's put these guys over here because apparently the game will not let me do it. Okay. These guys are so spread out, like island to island. Just kind of annoying shit. I bring another stack of troops. These go just a smidge faster. How did you guys get over there? I have enough troops to siege that down, but still, it's like, how did you guys get over there? I love how we're getting more and more roads built, but we're losing money. Armor maintenance is pretty expensive. They're still okay. What was I don't care about. What if I can even core this stuff down here? I can take all this land down here, all these islands. It's like all the southern Indonesia islands. Then we might as well just go war with Brunei and just take this island. All of Indonesia now belongs to me. Kill this stack and then we'll just siege. 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 Gotta get him over here first. So many islands over here, I don't fully know what to do. Stop siege. 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 I probably should have done inventiveness. Probably should have done inventiveness. Anywhere else? These miners here. Or I can move them back up that way. $2,000. I'll take it. This will put a debt in here. Fuck off. Oof. Doesn't exist. The golden era ended. No! We lost a lot of troops from that fight. Where did they go? I know, kill him. God damn natives. Where's this guy going? Running. Okay, he's going across here. I'll kill them. We got some advantages for that. Okay, so now we need to figure out what do we want next. What the heck do we go for next? If we go for any idea, I think we have 2 admin, 2 mil, 2 dip. So yeah, we can go for anything now. It doesn't matter what we go for. We can go for anything. We're not having money problems. We go for siege ability. And we were focusing on that just recently. We go propaganda ideas. Get unjustified demands even more, so we take even more. We start stacking siege ability type stuff and get health ideas. What's health ideas go with? Fortress ideas, choose garrison inside the national garrison, don't care. Nave uprising chance, simulation, development costs. Nothing matters. I've literally been just getting this for like national tax modifier, maybe some idea group. Doesn't matter at this stage in the game. Some unrest, but give logistics ideas, which gives that movement speed. Violent limit, blocking impact on sieges, which could be good. We go to the whole straight. Ooh, getting guaranteed land maneuver could be good too. Kind of ideas we have in here. Could go trade. Go propaganda ideas, I think, because we get the unjust limits plus siege ability. Don't care about the diplomat. Don't care about the work stuff. Don't care about that. That's good for later, I guess. No idea groups go with it. Domestic trade. Aggressive expansion, which we don't need. That's pretty good. No. Most of these don't matter either. Regimental costs could be good. Empire rank ideas. Has the ability to vassalize your neighbors below 100 development. Doesn't matter. Those things don't matter. Wait for the next tech. This gotta get here. Good. We'll probably start sieging these some or not sieging, but knocking some of these guys out of this war. This guy's it. You guys though, maybe. Annexation cost me 99. 99. How many more do I got? So it was all the way down to right there. Or we just go down to where the one stops. No one's gotten these idea groups either. Again, ideas. No, people have gone probably. Okay. Just the fortress ideas. Someone's got fortress. I think I'm just going to knock out fortress before we move on to the next tech. Just because. We forgot those. I don't think we forgot it. Just I don't think we saw it. All right, the only islands left over here are these right here, and of course the Australian natives. But we're now trading in sulfur. We're at 1,600 over 1,500. Okay. Why does it say overextension 0 when we're pouring stuff still? That doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Like, how does that work? I thought the Hmm. I want to take a break down here and we push into here. How many troops can we have? We can get another stack, or we can start getting that more cannons, which I kind of want to do because when we get the next tier of cannon, or next tier of fort, which is in a couple tiers, we're going to need those. Then we're just going to do that. We're going to wait for a little bit more money to do that first, though. Ground cloves and Zanzibar. Zanzibar. It's Zans. It's just not showing. I don't know it. Oops. Those will now be produced in Zanzibar. Okay. Interesting. Okay, we're gonna be at our force limit and a little bit past our force limit for those cannons. So we'll have 3 stacks out of our 1, 2, 3, 6, 10 stacks. Okay. We don't have to worry about the Philippines. Philippines are fully forted out. I don't really think I should probably worry about these islands. Like maybe when we go to war with like Castile when they become big enough and they start colonizing everything around us. Maybe then. These guys are allied with everybody and their grandmother. These guys and these guys. These guys are allied to these guys. Who are you guys allied to? These guys and this guy over here. You guys are a total of 83. I have to go belliger both of them. We're supposed to call in everybody. Delphi? Are you guys allied to Delphi? Please explain. Who's this guy? Suda? Brings in Ak. Who's this guy now? Midas doesn't exist. We killed him, didn't we? We did not kill them. They have a province down here we missed. Sulu, which I thought we took. That's important bales. Was being spent somewhere or made somewhere. Look at that Sulu province. Not that right now. Well, I don't know what the heck is going on in my eyes right now. That's good. What's my money at right now? Thing we just did. Okay, we're over the limit by 2. What we could do is just build a couple of the these randomly somewhere. I don't understand these numbers. Default vanilla, it'll have like 1.0, and then it'll have less because the 1.0 actually will tell you how much of an actual soldier you'll get out of it. I'm not sure. It's like this is a 0.25 of a soldier? Is it's telling me? What's this 4.8 mean? What's this 0.8 mean? Like I don't. What does any of it mean? And so believe that's the 2 soldiers. Probably go back to war with Kassam. Which that's probably most likely over. Sulu's over. Bring you guys over here. Sulu. Sulu. This sport does not need to be here. Did we get this last idea? I think we do. Enforcement speed, artillery cost goes down, so our money's now. Holy shit! Oh, we just lost all the money. I'm not sure how much money we gained from that, but oh well. The reason those things are popping up right now is because we're learning about the Native Americans. Defense siege ability goes up. Fuck it. Any of that. Don't care about any of this. We haven't actually looked at what we can put in here. These are so low they don't matter. 6 here, 7 here, and 12 here. We moved 5. What did we actually lose here? Jesus. 2 policies. Can't upgrade this guy either. Damn you! I'm not sure that's the other stacks at. I'm just gonna do auto siege. There's another 19 stack or something somewhere over here. Oh, there it is right there. 30 stack actually. Lost the money. I just ended that super quick. Oh my god. Oh my god. Gotta get them over here in this province because that 2 stack is literally stopping my fleet from going over. Or my troops from going over. These guys are fleeing really far. I hope they're not going over that way because I really hope they're not doing that. Okay, guys. Yeah, they're just gonna flee as far as possible. And I can't get over there now. Yes, tired, that's wrong. Kill them, please. You're supposed to kill them, not stop. They're just gonna act as rebels eventually when I take these guys out. I love how they're just like, I'm gonna go over here because we say so. It's like, but why? I really did. These are the got one guys who probably siege admiral. Just take all that, get their money, it's off. Can't core this because does not have a path to be cored. Means, but okay. Their money. You guys go sit over here because that's where the rebel stack will just come over. Rebel stack, rebel stack, rebel stack. 30,000 troops just magically gone. Yeah, we lost some stack. What the heck's that rebel stack at? Building a courthouse. Alright, so who's killing you? I guess probably someone over here. Oh, it's not Delphi, it's Delhi. I was wondering, it's like, what the hell are you guys allied to some guy over here? Like Delphi's actually exists anymore. Where's the... Okay, so we need to get some force up in this joint. Um, there, they'll cover all of this. I guess a fort here. I'll cover the rest of it. I'll cover this. Then a fort probably here, most likely, just to cover whatever else left. I don't know where that rebel stack is. I'm not liking how they're just like over there. Might just send this stack over there just to go see if they're still sitting over there. Yeah. I don't think so, but it's like Terra Incognita, so I can't take them over here if I wanted to. I don't know where they went, but I know as soon as I move this stack here, up from here, they'll just like, hey, we're here now because we're assholes. It's like, okay, Bruni is not on the board. I thought they were. They got overshadowed. Alright, so we get four down here. Breck, Russi. Okay, we are now over our force limit. Cool. We have 30 stacks. What's going on with everybody else? Russia doesn't look like they've expanded at all. What the fuck is going on with Sartarov? I think they ate Sartarov, and Sartarov came down here and did things down here. Okay, they have literally changed their name 3 times. From Serbia to Ilania, and then now they're Karantiania? They've now, I think they were Serbia. Let's look at the time lapse for these guys. Romania's not one doing anything right here. Grade 8 Syria, and then a little bit of the Croatia. He hasn't done anything yet. These guys have eaten. It's Croatia. Kyrgyzstan. Tra's eating some stuff. Everest is eating some stuff. Serbia ate whatever. Okay, Serbia just ate 3 countries in one go. Sicily got split up from Herzegovina and Dalmatia. Then Serbia ate all Dalmatia, or almost all of it. Okay, and then they ate almost all of whatever the heck was here. It was Bulgaria. And they ate over here. Austria kind of ate the rest of the Sicily. And they ate this province here. Finished off Dalmatia. And then they ate half of Austria, and then Bohemia came in and finished them off. And then wherever the heck this was, finished off Austria. And then they finished off them, almost. There's Serbia. 20 years ago. The rest of Bulgaria. And they formed Illyria. Illyria? And they ate Nitra. And then they formed Britannia. Somebody's having a very interesting game. Morocco now exists. Tunis is just chilling. They have not done anything in forever. Galicia is actually colonizing. They killed Frulo, which was doing well. Frulo's now all the way down here when they were up here. Songhai's controlling most, probably Songhai and Mali are controlling most of Western Africa. You got Central Africa down here. I think it's probably still doing its nothing, which is usual. South America's doing South American things. Nothing's really going on over here. Maya is almost getting completely eaten by whatever the heck this guy is. Who's this guy? Check my tall. Okay. This is Letta. Not sure who this is. These guys are pretty big. Wessex is now moving into Florida. Interesting. They also have a province all the way up here as well. So Wessex is trying to move into here, and then also Northumbria, which is trying to form. I think they're trying to form Great Britain. They're really close. They only have two provinces left, three countries left to eat, not including the Isles, which I think does count. So four countries left, but they ate all of Ireland. They could literally probably form Ireland right now if they wanted to, if they push their culture. We got Finland over here, which I think starts off on its own. It's not actually a colony of anyone. Iceland has colonized all of Greenland, or almost doing that. So, some things going on. Steel's trying to get, looks like they're trying to get into Africa and then also trying to form probably Brazil. They're probably also down here most likely as well, which don't have information. And then they're going to start coming over this way into my area. They're going to start colonizing the rest of this, and once they finally colonize all this land over here, we'll go to war with them and take all the land from them. Yeah, Russia's the next biggest. They're almost get to 1,000. I don't really want them to get to 1,000. Should I go to war with Russia? Macedonia is on the list. They only own Greece and a little bit of Anatolia. Greece. They're okay. Albania is about to get completely annexed. Where are they on the board? They're 4. Okay. Serbia's on 4. Nice. Genoa is about to get eaten by Sicily. But they're getting eaten also by Revolts. Okay. No one's still in control of France. France is still split up between. Is it Mercia? Why does Mercia have. Wasn't this all at Normandy at one point? Flanders came in, and now I guess probably split up Normandy with Mercia. Paris, I think it was only 2 provinces, but they probably all 3 just ate Normandy. Gascony's probably the biggest, but they could probably get killed instantaneously. I think the only reason they're still around is because they're allied with Steel. You know, that's the only reason they're still around. Aragon is in a Portugal Union. Poland still exists. Kiev is getting eaten right now by Russia. Lithuania is probably just a matter of time. Sweden is getting eaten by Norway. Okay. So, question: what do we do with ourselves? I don't know. I wanted to finish off all the down here, so I don't have to worry about down here anymore. I can just fully push into India. That's my goal. Well, what my goal was. But staying in one area too long is kind of annoying. I kind of want to go back up to Russia and pick them in a little bit, so they're not getting too powerful. You know what I mean? Take all their junk land. We have 3 troops can bring these guys over. I don't like Kazan existing either. Just with them ends at 59 actually in a year. This is my problem when I get to this point in the game. I get to almost 1600. Like, I don't know what to do with myself because I can just go so many different directions. I just go, just too much information. This is where I give up and restart. Like start from scratch again. Start from being a little nothing and then work my way up to this point. Because at this point you're just too big. You're just too big. Hmm. I think we're just gonna finish off the rest of these these guys here. I'm just gonna eat the rest of it. Let's go with them now. Let's just eat everybody. We're just gonna eat everybody. Let's bring these guys down. I'm so hoping that that stack just doesn't exist. I'm fairly sure it does, and it's just gonna like, hey, we're here now. It's like, truce with Kazam. The only one we don't have yet is this guy. Who I don't know who the hell is taking that and this guy over here. So we have a couple more guys here still. We have to probably siege down or go to war with after this. Not disease over. Just don't tell me you're going across. What? Buddy? You're really gonna make me chase you down? I believe you're making me chase you down. What's wrong with you? It is broody. Oh, we're not actually at war with this guy. Uh, most of these guys are at war with, but not everyone. Where the hell are they going? Oh, we start sieging or piecing these guys out again. I think they're coming over this way. You know, a lot of there's things popping up. Don't worry about that. 40 stack. Where are they going? There's no land left. We've sieged everything down. Where are they going? Doesn't make any sense. They're going right here for some reason, which doesn't make any sense. If they have no land left, they shouldn't be going anywhere. We can probably start sieging people out now. Or piecing people out, I should say. Look at you guys. My god, that's really over 100? A little bit of inflation. Okay. I knew those guys were going to try to funnel out this way first. I knew you guys were going to do that, you little shits. Stop it! That's it. I'm just going with his course. Okay. Our fort defense, our fort maintenance is going to go up because we don't have that one guy anymore. We do. As soon as he's finished, we can get some more people. More people. Hello? It's done yet. Annexation. Plus all his money. There we go. We have a handful of guys left. You guys are still at war with this guy, I believe. These are all colonies. I can't really afford colonies because I have no means of actually doing anything with the colonies. The one who is really left is this guy here. Right? Yeah, really, it's just this guy, because I think he's going to annex this guy. He's only at 10 score. Okay. Why did you think that was a good idea? You just dump troops over here. That'll do something. I don't know about that one, Dave. Push those cores on. Very good. Mothballed 4. The mothballed. How many leaders can I have? 2 more. 3. He's already, that's a leader, so it doesn't really matter. Put him up, kill him, and then we'll do the whole. These rebels, man. Doesn't make a heck of a lot of sense to me. Devastation. Let's get rid of these guys. Because their war is over. We have a true state of later gen, which is me. Damn! He's now have a truce with you for fucking 5 years. Should have went to war with him before that. That's my mistake. That's my mistake. don't like them touching, but it still covers everything, so. Which one are we actually making right now? Zan, how many times gotta tell you? Stop it! Can't actually get him all down here, so. The Jez is going to war with you. How does that work? The Jez is literally this guy. How would they go to? What is that? I don't know. The Jez. I don't understand how that works. The Jez has the ability to get over there? Are they colonial? No. Jez, how are you making that happen, bro? How's you doing that? I'm gonna boost that up behind on tech. Okay. So yeah, the only one that's literally stopping us from pushing into the rest of this is just this guy, but he's apparently have a 5-year truce with him, so I can't do anything. Um, all these guys don't need to be here, so these guys can come up here, back up to the original stations. And we can go focus the rest on. Can we eat you now? What's going on long enough? Now we just gotta figure out where the fuck they went. They can just go, yeah, we're gonna go all the way over here now. It's like, what? You guys wonder why I have forts all the way over here. Because even if they decide to do that, they still have to siege down a fort. Oh yeah, they won't back to grab that. That's fine. What's our one over? How close would we be getting under this or not? How much still over our government cost? Even with all of these courthouses we built. Doesn't seem to do anything. Academic government. Do your job. We're just gonna wait for this war to end. I wonder if the game's gonna let me do it. Kazan's just like, I'm just gonna go into the void. Good luck finding me. And you're like, Kazan, come back. I'm trying to kill you. They are bigger than what they used to be, right? We're just starting to get all the Bengal area. I need to figure out how to turn off that you play notifications. Switch. $16. We got one that was percentage off. Going crazy. $16. Oh, it's like 90 cents cheaper. $16 is kind of. So, is this war over yet? It is. Goodbye. Alright, now we gotta figure out where the hell Kazan's coming from. We can now set rivals? What? Russia! You're now rivals, bro! I haven't had a rival in forever. I think this is the beginning of the game. Are you big enough to really be called a rival? Rating is based on development and institution, and then own development. So we have over almost 5,000 own development based on development and embrace institution. Oh, that's right, because I forgot that printing press exists. I forgot to get printing press. Probably gonna have to do. We're gonna have to like force all of this shit. Every last one of them. Moving. Maybe even cheaper by putting the thingamajig here. Develop. There we go. Printing press now exists. In a year, we can switch that over to. I love how like we have a thing over here. It's like, yeah, you need to get these, but I'm like, that's uncolonized. You need to learn how to colonize to get that for that mission. And then of course we have the rest of this. All right, what do we do with ourselves? I think we just start declare war, I guess. Of how they're still upset, even though the wars with them were not even with them, but the people over there was like 30 years ago, 40 years ago, whatever the hell that was. So you were allied to Kale, and then Arklin, which is right here. We can just kill both of those. Any real issues? So bad. Get you over here. Let's bring you guys up this way. That, I guess. We're not gonna freaking. Answer or Navy leader? It's not. Free temple. Rebels? Where are these rebels at? Oh, there's the Kazan guys. They finally decided to come out of hiding and come to fight with me and get themselves killed instead. Unin, which is 25% support. They gain support and then they get unrest. The amount of unrest that exists is actually all down here for some reason. Two-faced. Overextension. Is that overextension? I guess I do. Okay. I'll have this guy split up and start sieging everything. Okay, the Arc Plan's over. Okay, Arc Plan. Okay, and then with that last one, boom. Okay, so we'll take all the kale. And then we'll take the rest of this here. Stay. All Southeast Asia is gone! Unless these provinces count Southeast Asia. I think this is the beginning of India right here. So like right here is India. I think it's actually the border of this mountain right here. Oh. Hey, look, this guy's not allied with anybody. Have a nice day. And then you guys aren't allied. They're allied with somebody. Oh, they're allied with the Bengal look-like. Once they seize that down, we'll go with these guys. You guys allied to Orissa. So all these guys are kind of like allied to each other. $2,000, we got like 10 roads, and that was it. Okay. What would be this one? Oh, I do. It's right there. Okay. Where's our thingamajig at? Here it is. Swap this over to advancement. Come back in here and see how far this is pushed out. Some of these are actually kind of pretty quick. I don't know if colonialism was actually present over here, even though it shouldn't be technically. But because we got colonialism, it spread to the pretty much the rest of the world pretty quick. Yeah. Printing press is actually everywhere already. Even though it's only been 16 years, all of Europe is printing press already. We're behind on Europe for that. But we're doing pretty good. But Serbia, they're doing really good. They actually beat Russia. Russia's now number 3. Because I think they have printing press and Russia does not. That's the only real reason right now. They're working on it, and Moscow has it. Where the hell is Moscow? Moscow should be around here somewhere. Where the hell is your capital at, bro? Moscow. Okay, Jesus. Oh. Oh, okay, yeah. This is Moscow. This is more Lithuania. This is Lithuania. Dude, why is everyone getting on siege right now? Jesus. It's only like 11 o'clock in the morning. Why is everyone getting on siege? Okay. I think we're going to call the stream good here, though, for today. Hope you guys liked it. Did a pretty good chunk. We went from, I think owning just this land here. I think it was just this land here, and we pushed into here, pushed in all the way down here, got all these islands here, and then we pushed all the way up here. That was a little excessive, I think, doing this. I don't like having this random jut out. I think my plan was to attack Russia to neuter them, so that I didn't have another big guy around me. The only thing I really did was stop them from using their ability to colonize land next to them. Because this is a wasteland, but they can't colonize this. This is all land they could have colonized if I let them beat Kazan and then push up this way. They could have colonized all this land up here. Which didn't happen at all. So, yeah, that's gonna be the stream for me. Hope you guys liked it. If you guys did, please hit that like button, subscribe, all that good stuff. We'll be back on tomorrow or later today, depending what I want to do, and I'll see you guys then. Bye, guys.